his second pole here at the Rolex 24, but it was John Bennett who would have bad luck right from the beginning. He got turned around by one of the Vipers in the International Horseshoe.
And is now leading.
And then problems for Ganassi Racing. Scott Pruitt takes off. They drop the car. That's a signal to go. But at one time, yeah, they did not have the right rear on. Hits a crew member on the way out. That brings out a penalty. He would have to come to pit road. Then the bus stop started fighting everyone.
It did, and it just compounded it. Every time someone did that, they got more and more dirt onto the inside there. And I think in a minute you will see as the front car goes off, there's the Viper Exchange 933 absolutely made a complete mess of the inside there. And look at that debris. They did have a chance to clear it up during one of the later portions.
And this was the scariest moment of all. Memo Gidley into the back of the 62 Ferrari, the Gaines Code prototype. Just moves out to make a pass, never sees the car there, and massive impact. The good news is we've got medical reports on the drivers, and certainly there are significant injuries involved, but it could have been much worse. That brought out a red flag for almost an hour, and then big crash in the night. GMG Audi, they were right there at turn one as a big crash, and then race leader gets caught up. A bit of that action down there, and it doesn't have to be your fault. We talked about it earlier. Somebody can steal your race. Talk about having a race stolen. Scott Pruitt contact. You don't see him make any mistakes.
Well, that 10 car that we saw is back in the lead. The core car is back in the lead. So if the mistakes happen early, you can recover. But we're in the zone where we can't get away with anything like that anymore. And now this is the first Corvette trouble during the night. Radiator issue, overheating issue.
Saw one of the Vipers with a problem. Power steering for the 91. They had to spend time in the garage. Wheel bearing problem. We thought maybe that was the problem with the number 4 Corvette that we saw moments ago, because the BMW had that issue. We talked about the loads around the banking, and there's that telltale smoke out of the number 4 Corvette.
And look at the back of the car. Until then, it's still clean. I mean, it was very sudden. There was no indication. It wasn't giving up slowly.